Hey guys, my name is Orc, welcome back to the new video. Today we finally seen some new things from multiplayer for Call of Duty 2019, the newest Call of Duty that's coming out later this year. They actually invited 4 streamers to the Infinity War. These streamers are Courage, Optic Teepee, Legion and Pro Syndicate. They invited 4 of them to the Infinity War studio and they actually stream the newest 2-on-2 game mode from their studio for us to see. So, a little bit of disclaimer right now, in the background you will be watching the actual stream that yesterday happened, and this is POV from Optic Teepee because I think he is the best one to show actually the footage of the game, because he is still in competitive scene coaching for OG at the moment. So all as well, I do not own this gameplay, and all rights for this go to Optic Teepee. To be precise, they actually go to Treyarch, Activision and Infinity War that actually own the game and own the studio. Okay, that moving aside, let's talk a little bit more about what have we seen and know from multiplayer at the moment we speak. So, they actually revealed 2-on-2 newest game mode yesterday. The game would work that there is 2 players on each team and they both start with the same classes that change every 2 rounds. The classes are prepared before playing the game. They're all inside of the gameplay, so there you cannot choose your class. That the class will be given to you random, with I think random attachment and random nades and tactical, which I think is the best option for this kind of game mode. That's in my opinion. So next thing, both of players have 100 health. So in the top corner, in the middle of top of your screen, you will see there are 2 bars that say 200. This is 200 health that both players combined have. There is no health regeneration inside of this game mode unless you got lucky and you actually got tactical steam shot, basically that give you 2 times that you can actually get your health back to 100. I think that's actually really good. That makes gameplay more tactical and more hard to play, because there's actually that element of how much health you have and what you can push, what do you need to more of not aggressive style play style, defensive or just rushing. That depends on the situation with your health as well. From now we seen from tactical, we seen some grenades, we see Semtex, we see throwing knife, Molotov, all the good stuff. We saw from tactical, we saw that steam shot we got, and basically the stuns more often was only stuns. From the weapon, what we already seen yesterday, we have a couple of weapons that actually look amazingly good, and they are from the older Call of Duty, and that has been, we seen MP5 coming back, we seen M4A1, that M4 is looking absolutely beautiful and shooting really good, and they actually make it sound different from the Call of Duty that actually was that gun part of older Call of Duty. Also we seen sniper rifle, shotguns, and the sniper rifle was, I'm feeling, slower, and I feel more like Ghost with actually layer, that sound layer you get from actually the sniper rifle scope aiming at you. Some of the guns, all the guns that we seen Desert Eagle that actually one tap. If you play Counter, the one tap is amazingly good thing that you can do with Eagle. That's 1 bullet in the head and you are donezo for that round. Same thing happened actually here in the stream yesterday, and it was amazingly shocking to see in Call of Duty that, and I think it's amazingly good. Next thing, let's talk a little bit about the graphics. I think the graphic and the audio looks amazingly good. And the audio seems like to be maybe the best of all. This is just what I have seen yesterday. I think the audio on the maps look absolutely amazingly, and that's gonna be a fun part of this Call of Duty for sure, the graphics and audio for that. I haven't mentioned they were playing on 3 different maps. One was literally same thing like a kill house from original Modern Warfare. The one was a storage room, something in the desert, and the third one I would call that like paintball in the forest. But yeah, it was basically some room made for 2-on-2 in forest. All 3 maps looked really good, and line of sights was really good. The headies, everything was really good at the moment. What we have seen, that's I think we are looking at the good Call of Duty just for this game mode. But next thing, let's talk a little bit for time to kill. They are dropping quite, I think, a little bit faster than Black Ops 4 for sure. I would say between not like like Ghost, but maybe a little bit faster than Ghost, I think. I seen 3 bullets, 2 bullets in the head, 1 in chest from MP5 that actually killed the guy. Seems like the headshot has really good high multiplier, so go for that. I think that going for headshot will be extra good in this Call of Duty. From the snipers, we seen that sniper got killed when he shot a little bit in high legs. It was 1 shot, 1 kill. So I think this sniper rifle that we have seen is probably the 50 cal variant, and I mean there is no variant, it's just 50 cal sniper rifle that will get you not a lot of hit markers. I know the Syndicate got the hit marker, and I think it was for wallbang, like in the arm. The TP got the wallbang through the material to the wood, and it was 1 shot, 1 kill. So there is no marker, he just dropped him dead down. So I think we're looking good as well on snipers, to be honest. Now let's talk a little bit more about the movement in this Call of Duty. The movement seems like different from any other Call of Duty, but on the same way, I feel like this is still the old Call of Duty that we actually seen. The newest engine makes movement extremely realistic with changing the guns and everything. There was 2 type of sprint that I actually caught in the stream, so I'm not sure how that will work, but it's gonna be fun to try it out for sure. And from the movement, I feel like the leaning, the way actually that looks like on the first, without playing it, looks like quite a lot like Rainbow Six, let's say in one way, but I think it's good movement, feel like quite fast. On the start of the stream that was really slow, but I think as they play a little bit more, they actually play it faster, so the movement itself looks like good, fast Call of Duty. I think that would be a bit more tactical, I think, even because the way we drop with the leaning and design of that 3 maps that we've seen, there is some tactics as well. And last thing I want to tell is about this game mode. We already told it's 2-on-2 game mode, but there is 30 seconds I think in the round which you can kill the opponent. There is no respawning, no health regen. I didn't see minimap as well, but the general I think is really good. And I didn't say in this 30 seconds, if there is no kill and you have the same amount of the health as the other person, the flag will spawn, and the end of that flag, if both teams have the same health, it will be draw. If you kept the flag for 3 seconds, you win the round. And also, if you have more health after, if both team didn't keep the flag and you have more health than the enemy team, you win that round as well. I think this game mode is really good. It's gonna be fun. They also we got some information from there as well after the stream over on social media. They made a full bracket tournament edition, like bracket, that's gonna be introduced this kind of game mode for regular in-game tournament that actually have a real time showing all the statistics and everything. So that's gonna be amazingly good and fun way to react with other players as well. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching this. I will see you guys some other day, new video. Peace!